Okay, well, if you're watching this, that means that we're at the hospital. I just wanted to give you a little rundown of what you're doing today, and then the sub and Miss I can sort of guide you in the help and answering of the review questions. So today you're working on the review. Today's a review day. If you go to Canvas, so you'll see actually when you go to Canvas for today, today's cycle 24. So if you go to Canvas and cycle 24, you will see as soon as this decides to load. Um, there you go. In cycle 24, the Unit 8 review. A couple of things that you want to be conscious about is some of the reviews that are some of the outcomes that are on the review. So you'll see that there's outcome 18 through 24 as well as outcomes 13 and 16. 13 and 16 were from the previous unit. So you'll want to look at those reviews to cover what those outcomes were about. And then there's obviously Unit 8 review part 2. So you have the unit test review part 2 here as well as the answer keys. You are going to be taking an outcome quiz, so there should be some time before where you'll get to talk to each other and go over the practice with each other, and if Miss I is there, answer any questions that you can, and then you will be given the outcome quiz, and then once you're done with the outcome quiz, it's your time. You can work through the review. Now, at the end of the class, once Miss I is there, you can work on reassessing on outcomes if you would like, though Miss I has to be there for you to do that. You cannot reassess on outcomes unless she is there. Also, you cannot reassess on outcomes until the review is complete. And I mean by complete, not just copying down the answers, but going through and showing all your work, and having an idea of what you're doing for the quiz or for the unit test, which is next class on Tuesday. So just be aware of that if you're going to be retaking outcomes. Between the review and the quiz and everything, it should take you the whole time. So please make sure you spend the time going through the review. The review is in two parts. Remember, you got the review, the first half of the review in cycle 21. So this is just part 2. So part 2 is everything we covered in outcomes, or in cycle 22, 23, or sorry, yeah, 22, 23, and 24. So go to the review here. This is just part 2. But if you go back and go to cycle 21, you'll see it's under review or revenue and expenses day 2. You'll see in cycle 21 that there is the review of unit 8 so far, also with answers. So that's what you're doing today. Please, be as prepared as possible. There is a very good chance that I probably will not be there when you're taking your test as well. So something to keep in mind. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to send me a message on Canvas or email me. Thanks.